Count Christian.
See Young.
And we back again for another episode in the building. 39?
39. I knew that this time.
Yeah.
I knew that.
In last week, you know.
Facts.
Getting consistent, you know what I mean? How you
been,
been, my boy?
I think last week was a really good episode. But
it was a really good episode?
Yeah, I rewatched it like as I was editing, and then like after it dropped, thought it was really smooth. We ran through a lot of topics. It was more than what we had planned.
We had more topics than what we had planned.
Yeah, I think we did a lot of what's the word where you
improvising?
Yes. Yeah, we did a lot of improvising. A lot of ad-libbing. So that was really good. But I've been good, man. You know, good week. Busy week, you know, working.
What you do this week?
Shit. Worked and more work and more work.
Yeah, I see that.
But nah, man, everything been good. How about yourself?
You know, same old. I go to work at the top of the week, you know, Sunday through Tuesday, and then I'll be at school for the rest of the week.
Get that education.
You know what I mean? And then here we are today, finna get this good podcast in. Then I'm gonna get some good sports betting in. I'm gonna be watching NBA today. I'm gonna be watching the Call of Duty League, and I'm gonna be watching UFC today. So I got about 3 different sports to watch. One of them is esports. You know, I'm gonna be getting it in.
Sound like a busy schedule.
Hell
busy
yeah.
schedule of viewing content.
Yeah, viewing live sports. It's just gonna be fun. But yeah, we got a couple topics.
Speaking of live sports, before we get into the topics,
yeah,
I just want to say, so last weekend we went to Twin Peaks. Yeah, we seen the fucking UFC shit. I just want to say that shit was hard. Like, I didn't see UFC before, but I ain't never just like sat through like a whole little pay-per-view.
I'm glad that you liked it.
That shit was pretty hard, bro.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I especially like the main event. I didn't really know shit about the story, but you gave me like a background on that shit. Shit's really cool. I would say, out of all those, the fights we seen, was it the Izzy? That's his name? Mm-hmm. I say that was like one of my favorite fighters from that card.
Yeah, Israel is a dog.
I'm gonna have to start tapping into the. What is that, like a pay-per-view?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to start tapping in.
UFC 287, I believe. So 88 is next.
When is that?
It's gonna be May 6th or 8th.
So they do like a pay-per-view like every month.
Yeah, they do a pay-per-view every month, and then they do fight nights, like usually like 2 every
in between that.
Yeah, in between that.
I'm gonna have to tap in 288 for sure. That shit was hard.
My favorite fighter was supposed to be fighting on 288, but I don't think he is anymore. I think he got injured.
Who?
Charles Oliveira. But one day you're gonna get to see him fight. That's my favorite fighder.
That shit hard, man.
Hard.
That shit's hard.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I had fun that night.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know I didn't know that many people were like that interested in I mean, I know people fuck with UFC, but like to go to a restaurant, like whenever niggas have like a basketball game on, maybe football, I don't know, but like niggas really don't give a fuck. Niggas eating, niggas on dates, like niggas with their family, like, but that shit, like, it seemed like almost the whole restaurant was like really into that shit. Like, so that was cool. Like, niggas getting knocked out, everybody, like, damn, like, this shit turned. I'm like, damn, I'm just eating my food, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I was like, damn.
Yeah, like, so that shit was cool, bro. That shit was cool.
Yeah, I had a ton of fun. Speaking of fun, there's this new artist that I have a ton of fun listening to, and it seemed like he just got signed or picked up. Luh Tyler.
Luh Tyler, yeah, man. I don't think we've ever. I know I mentioned him a couple episodes ago, but I don't think we ever just like really talked about.
He's a Florida rapper. I didn't know he's from Florida. So Florida rapper Luh Tyler signs a record deal with Atlantic Records. Who all does Atlantic have?
I know they have Roddy Ricch.
Roddy, he can easily surpass Roddy.
I don't know who else. They got a lot of people, but I can't think of nobody exactly right now. I know they got everybody on their website, but they got a lot of old heads.
They got a website?
Yeah, on their website they have everybody listed. Because I went and looked at it at some point, but they got a lot of big names. I guess if we want to go ahead and pull that up real quick, we can go through it. I know while you're looking that up, I know they just recently lost Kodak and YB and I think A Boogie, PNB Rock.
Wait, they got it all on their website, like AEW has their roster, like WWE.
Yeah,
what the
like
fuck?
NBA teams, yeah, literally.
All right, it's waiting to load, but that is hilarious. I didn't even think are they the only people that do this or what?
I think all the labels.
Where do I go?
All the labels.
I'll let you. Am I at the right website? Is that the right website? That is the right website?
Yeah, so you'll just go to artists.
Okay. Wow.
And yeah, it has everybody. So if you want to just go through some names that we might know.
Okay. I'm going to go through names. I'm going to ask you if you know these people because some of these people I obviously do not know. All right. I don't even know how to pronounce.
Just rappers.
Oh, just rappers?
Yeah.
You know who 22 G's is? I know who that is.
Yeah.
I think I heard of him. So they have 22 G's. They have
Brooklyn
A Boogie
drill
with
rapper.
the hoodie. They have, it's a lot of pop artists since I just said that.
So they have niggas on
They
there
have
that's
Big
not on there
Scar.
anymore.
They have Big Fizzle. You know who Big Fizzle is? B-I-C.
Yeah, I think he's signed to Duff, I think.
Okay. Oh, so anybody that signed it off pretty much going to be on here?
Yeah, I think he's either signed to Duff or Yo Gotti.
Okay,
It's for sure one of those two niggas.
I'm seeing a lot of Memphis niggas already.
Yeah.
Big Scar.
Or he maybe Gucci.
Gucci.
It might be Gucci, yeah, because Gucci, it's actually Gucci, my bad, yeah,
Gucci.
because he's 1017.
Okay.
Gucci has like a 1017 deal with
Label.
Atlantic.
Yeah, okay. So Big Fizzle, Big Scar, Big Walk Dog.
Yeah, 1017.
Not hip hop, but I mean, I'm just surprised to see this name. They have Bruno Mars. They have
Big name.
Burner Boy, Cardi B. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, they got some.
Cardi B and Bruno Mars alone can carry your brand.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they making a shit, probably billions of dollars for that record label.
I mean, they have Coldplay.
They're pretty big. They're pretty big. They were
remember when Coldplay used to be on your iPod without you downloading it?
Oh yeah,
like you never download that shit, but it would always be there.
Right? Are those the niggas who? Oh, that was who's the ones who did the shit with Jay-Z? Was that Linkin Park?
That is Linkin Park
Okay.
that you're thinking of.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's actually a hot song that they did together.
Yeah.
They have Corday. Did I tell you that already? Corday.
Nah, Corday. Okay, I didn't know that.
And they have Ed Sheeran. That is crazy. They have the GOAT of all trash cans, Lord Trash Can himself, Don Toliver. They have Finesse 2 times.
God
they have,
MC.
You know what? I heard a song with him and Lil Baby. Been playing that hoe over and over for the last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
So
buddies hard.
Let you do your thing with that God MC talk right there. I ain't even gonna go crazy.
That's the dude who said his woman should wake up and cater to him before she gets on her phone.
Oh no, God MC. No, God mindset. God mindset.
No, for real, man. Mindset. Shout out Finesse 2 times, man.
Nah, he got the right idea. All right, they got Phoenix flexing. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I think he was from Shoreline Mafia, Cali group.
They got FKA Twangs. Is this Fujiano? Is that how you pronounce that nigga name? Fujiano?
Yeah, 1017.
They got Fujiano.
He got locked up. Him and Pooch IC were the crash dummies of.
They in the same cell or what?
Nah, but they were the crash dummies of the new 17.
They got Big Gucci himself. Big Wop.
Big Wop. Legend.
Hot Boy West.
10-7. God, yeah, 10-17.
No, if I see this next name, it's gonna make me think they got another name. They got Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah.
So they got Uzi.
Nah, Uzi Rock Nation.
So I thought they were label mates.
Nah,
Uzi
remember he got off.
Harlow.
Remember Uzi got off. Generation.
So they
Now.
used to. So is Harlow in a multi-ideal situation?
Yeah.
So he with Generation Now and Atlantic.
Right.
Okay, got you.
I think Uzi might have been with Atlantic.
Bro, that Atlantic has Janelle Monáe and Jason Derulo.
Yeah, they getting it in, bro.
I don't know if I even need to continue finishing this. like I think I proved our point that they got Callie. That bitch is fine. That young lady. Lady
she is bad.
fine.
She is, man.
I said they have Kalani. Oh yeah, I think we proved the point. They got some artists. They have Kevin Gates, Kodak Black.
Kodak Black left. Some of those names have left, like A Boogie.
Yeah,
Kodak.
so they still got Uzi on here. All right,
yeah,
we can stop there then if they still got Uzi on here.
But yeah, Lil
Anyways.
Tyler.
Yeah, Floridian. I guess that's what they call themselves. Floridian rapper Luh Tyler signs a deal with Atlantic Rappers. Or Atlantic Records.
Signed a deal with Lil Baby and shit.
I think he fired.
I do too.
I like the music.
I started listening to bro late last year.
I started listening to bro late 2 weeks ago.
Really? Just discovered, bro. I think
2 weeks ago.
The first song I heard was that Law and Order song. I seen it on Twitter. Like it was going viral on Twitter because they was like, "Who's this badass kid?" Or somebody said that, and then I just started tapping into his YouTube page. But yeah, bro's hard. Congrats. It's a big look. I guess we'll just see what he does with the new record deal.
Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, how I discovered him was through Airbuds. This girl that I follow on there, she just kept listening to this nigga, and I was like, bro, this nigga better be hard. Like, I was like, this nigga better be cold. And then I seen he had a song with Baby Tron.
Right.
So then I went to the song with him and Baby Tron, Fat Rex Part 2, I believe it's called.
Right.
I still think Baby Tron got the better verse on
it. Oh yeah.
I still think
nigga spazzed out, bro.
I still think that. But then I went to go listen to some more of his other songs. I was like, I'm probably going to hate it, but I want to clown this nigga. Like, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to clown this nigga. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I listen to the shit. I'm like, nah, this nigga hard.
Nah, bro.
Like, hell no.
Bro, it's crazy. The fucking, the new album he just dropped, crazy. That Day in the Noya, that's my favorite song by him. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
That'd be the toughest ones because it'd be like, I came here to shit on this little kid. And I came out as a fan. I came out, like,
turn the negative into a positive.
Like, bro, I came in just so I was gonna be like, I'm gonna shit on him after. I'm talking shit because, you know, everybody been talking about him.
Right.
Nah, that kid got it.
It's a lot of rappers from Florida that I've been just listening to lately. But he's definitely probably, I think, by the end of this year, when I'm looking at my Apple replay, I think he's gonna be top 5.
I agree. For me, like, he's probably gonna take Baby Tron's spot by the end of the year.
Think so?
Yeah, I had Baby Tron in my top 5
I can see him being an XXL freshman. I think that's an early prediction for me. Luh Tyler.
I'm gonna stamp that. I'm gonna tell that. Yeah,
I think so.
That's an early prediction for the show because I'm gonna tell that one.
Right. I know we already did our 2022 predictions, but you know it's more niggas blowing up after.
Did we do a 2023 predictions?
Yeah, I think we did that like top of the year, but we couldn't call that because bro just blew up. Like,
no, I don't. But was XXL freshman in our list?
I don't think. We didn't. I don't think we did XXL.
What's your favorite song by Luh Tyler?
Day in the Noya.
I like Standing on Biz and I like Backflipping. Those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah, Backflipping hard. I also like I Got $1. Hey.
Hi.
I got $1. Hey.
Nah,
y'all bitch acting crazy. Don't post on my story. I stay in my lane. I feel like Tory.
That nigga be going crazy. No, that nigga be going crazy.
Nah, bro, it's crazy. I'm telling you, I fuck with Florida. Like they got a couple other artists. I don't know if you heard of these people, but like Wiz Havin, SCY Jim. He just signed to QC. He Florida artist.
Who the fuck is SCY Jim?
He's like a new upcoming Florida artist. Boston Richie.
Nah, bro.
Come on, bro.
Richie.
Come on, bro.
Come on, no, I want you
to
come on, bro.
Hey, bro.
Anybody else do what he did, you know what time it is.
Not for me. I'm not street. I'm not street. I'm not street. I'm fucking with it, man. But the video was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard he ratting, man.
Hey, man.
My thing is,
you know the dude who he supposedly told on came out and said that wasn't true.
All right, you don't think he getting paid? You don't think he getting paid to say that?
I don't know that, man. I don't know that, man.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
What you gotta say? You can't forget Yak.
As long as I can, you know.
And Low Shimmy, what the fuck? My fault.
If Gunna is a rat and we not jacking Gunna no more, then we not jacking Boston Richie. But if we jacking Gunna still,
hey, I'm jacking Gunna, bro.
We don't care.
Pause.
Then we jacking Boston Richie. I'm just trying to keep it fair. That's all I'm saying.
I'm still listening to Gunna. I'm still listening to Boston Richie. If 6ix9ine was actually good at music, I would give him a chance.
Like, still listen to Jack Harlow when he snitch.
I mean, I don't listen to that nigga now. So
when he do the deposition, you gonna keep it. You gonna still listen just
if he drop another First Class, I'm gonna be playing that nigga shit too. Or West Poppin', I'm gonna listen to that shit for sure.
See, young, you a rat, dog.
Come on, man.
You Mickey Mouse, dog.
Come on, man. Like, ain't no mystery in C Young history. Stop playing. Ain't no mystery.
Bro, jacking all the rats. Bro,
hey, but I fuck with the solid niggas too. YB, Foo Shiesty.
You need a rap playlist.
Nah. Hey, you know what Boosie said? He said the rat should go on tour. I'll buy a ticket.
I'll buy a ticket too.
If it's fire. If Charleston White gonna be there, shit, I'll see a comedy show. No cap.
Who would be there? It'd be Gunna.
I'm not gonna speak on that, bro. I ain't gonna speak on that shit, bro. Eric Holder. What was Eric Holder?
No, bro, I'm trying to figure out if we get a ticket. Like, who
All right, Eric Holder.
Is T.I. on there? T.I. on there?
Nah, T.I. said he got the paperwork. He said he got the paperwork. He said Boosie come check it out.
All right. So
Eric Holder. The nigga that snitched on XXX's killers, the driver.
Bro, no. Nah, we talking about rappers that snitched. You got me with the Eric Holder. That nigga killed Nipsey, right? Yeah, you got me with that. But no, we talking about niggas that were rappers. You got me. They might
have a song on SoundCloud somewhere.
Bro, stop it. Bro, stop.
All right, 6ix9ine.
Yeah, 6ix9ine.
That's it. I ain't gonna say that else. Just 6ix9ine.
All right. Boston Richie and Gunna.
Nah, man.
we gonna have a smooth
Come on,
night.
man. Till a thug comes out and says that they're gonna
Troy Ave. We gonna have a smooth night.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Troy Ave did, like, I don't know.
Did he not snitch? Did he not give information?
I mean,
if
he was defending himself, though.
Mr. Ave.
He was defending himself.
Well, I thought the other nigga was defending himself. The nigga that's actually still out
The nigga who caught the body?
Yeah.
I think they were both defending themselves.
I thought the nigga.
Nah, I think bro was the aggressor.
That's
why he's locked up right now.
Troy Ave was the one who came in with the gun, antagonizing, and then the dude somehow got the gun away from him and shot him with his own gun, or shot the bodyguard with his own gun.
I can't remember how it went, honestly. But I thought Tax Stone was the aggressor.
That's some New York nigga shit. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Let's just move on.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about some Texas shit.
No,
you want to talk about BTB?
I was gonna ask you about Lil Uzi, but we can talk about BTB.
Might as well get into it. So
go ahead and give a rundown to our audience.
All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna just tell you my experience with this shit. So I was on YouTube.
Experience.
Yeah, it's gonna start off from my experience, but we're gonna get into the story. So like I was on YouTube one day, right? So I know where this is going. I second this. Right. So I watch Vlad interviews. Vlad. You know, he titles interviews pretty good. So like I'll tap in like depending on what it says. So I seen the BTB Savage shit like the day it came out. I seen the title, but I was like, I don't really know this nigga. I'm not finna watch this 30-minute interview. Like I really don't care about his girl shooting somebody or whatever. I really don't care. Then a couple days later, I seen this nigga's picture going viral on Twitter where he posts a picture of himself in the apartment, I guess, with all the blood on the wall. I'm like, damn, that's the same nigga.
Before you continue, is that apartment haunted? Do you think that apartment will be haunted?
Definitely. So, yeah, I seen that stuff, and I was like, damn, that's the same dude from the interview that I seen that I was gonna see, but I didn't click on it because I didn't want to watch that shit. And I was like, damn, like this nigga's going viral right now. Then I seen everybody was like, it was two sides. So I seen some people saying, oh, he a menace, he a real nigga. I would do the same thing if somebody ran up in my crib.
Bro, whoa. What do you mean? You would get your girl to shoot him? Like, what are they talking about?
Right.
They didn't even do it.
Well, they were just talking about the picture. Like, I would flex the body too. Then I seen other people saying like, oh, this is bad. Like, this is bad energy. Like, why is he doing this? This is lame. Like, this is, just a bunch of negative.
I don't know about lame, but it's definitely bad energy. Especially the way how it played out.
Right.
It's definitely bad energy.
Then, hours after I seen all of that.
4 hours.
Yeah, right. Some nigga I seen quoted, he said, damn, they got get back already, cracking the fuck, or some shit like that, cracking the fuck up. And I was like, Then like an hour later, the news broke. So I guess we could just get into the interview now. So BTB Savage, he went on Vlad TV, I guess a couple months ago. Some dude.
Story.
Huh?
I said delivered his story.
Yeah, he delivered his story. So a couple dudes went up in his crib with him and his girlfriend. And his son was there. They were apparently trying to get a feature. They were gonna do some music together.
Wait,
yeah, that's what he said. He said the dudes were coming over to do a feature. They were coming over to do a feature.
Oh yeah, they tried to set him up.
Right, and so then one of the dudes that was there, he went out to his car to go get some more equipment, and another dude the dude that he actually kind of knew, was the one who left, and he thought that was kind of suspicious. So then the dude that he didn't know stayed in the crib. He said bro started like asking questions about his chain or whatever, and like he was like, he was kind of skeptical, so he went and locked the door to lock the other nigga out that left. And he said he'll let him back in whenever he comes back because he was just kind of skeptical. And he said the other dude started asking questions about his chain. He started getting a little like weird. They were looking around when they first came in. It was this weird energy. And then dude just upped the fucking pole on him out of nowhere. and they wrestled and all that shit over the gun. And then his girl was there. She had a gun, so he directed his girl to shoot the dude. She killed the dude, ended up dying in his apartment. And then he went on Vlad just to tell his story. Not gonna lie, on Vlad, he kind of was maybe a little too cocky about it. But apparently his homeboys had said that the dudes were gonna let it go until he went on Vlad. And BTB said, or he said in the post when he was talking about him, his friend, he was like, he felt like if the niggas would took his chain, they would have went on Vlad doing the interview. So he felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna go tell my story. You know what I'm saying? So after the interview, and then after posting, the interview was like a month ago or a couple weeks ago before he died. And then after he posted the picture with the, blood on the wall and stuff like that, hours later, well, actually, to be technical, he did post the picture on Instagram like a couple weeks before he posted it on Twitter. But hours after he posted it on Twitter, he was killed. Apparently they're saying that allegedly the person who killed him was a friend of the dude who died in his apartment. It came out.
The original guy. The original guy.
They didn't locked out. They didn't say if it was who got locked out or not. But they did say that the police did say that the dude actually after the interview, the same day as the interview dropped, that nigga went and rented a car, and then he drove from San Antonio to Houston and waited 4 hours outside bro's crib or whatever, or wherever he was at, and just watched him, and then pretty much stalked him and killed bro. So
BTB Savage, whatever the fuck the nigga name is, he's a rapper.
Yeah, apparently, he was a rapper. He's like a scam rapper.
Okay,
like Babytron.
This is the perfect example to point to somebody of taunting too early. Like this is like taunting before the game is over. Like you were up by a little bit and you started taunting. What he should have did is got a new place first. Yeah. Moved somewhere else, got a new place, and then possibly use that like as a album cover picture.
Yeah.
Or like a song cover picture. And
yeah,
that's the real taunt.
Yeah.
If you're gonna taunt, because all this is really over a picture on social media.
Yeah.
If you're going to die over a picture, you got to take it far. You got to put it as the album cover or the song cover.
Hey, that would have been. I'm not going to act like I wouldn't say that was hard. I'm not going to act
But you got to move first.
Yeah, you got to move. Because bro stayed in the same city. And they got the low on bro. They got the drop on him. So you gotta switch locations first, and then you drop it as a cover of a single or a mixtape or EP or some shit. Right.
That's what you do. He just taunted too early. That's what it sounds like.
And I think Vlad, I mean, he kind of was doing a little too much, bro.
Yeah, I was watching through academic stream.
He was kind of doing it. Like, you could have went out about it a whole nother way. Like, you could have kept it humble and been like, yeah, some dudes tried to break in my crib and they didn't, It's like
I don't want to say that or agree with that, because most rappers, they taunt. You see Lil Durk? I mean, he always taunting the ops.
Yeah, but that's just I don't agree. I don't agree with that either.
I'm just saying, like, it's became a
trend.
A trend. It's like things that people do within our culture. So
you're right.
It's not like something like, it's not the first guy who did this. He's just the first one to get clapped at right after.
Yeah, I mean,
how could he have seen that coming? That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, in the interview, he did say he knew. He said
he knew they still after him.
Vlad asked him. He was like, "Do you feel like they're gonna come back?" He was like, "Yeah, I know they're probably gonna come back if they like that." But he was like, "I'm gonna get active."
Holy, this is above my.
That shit was eerie as fuck, bro.
This shit.
I watched that shit twice, bro. Like, that shit was eerie as fuck. I watched it when the academics reviewed it, and then I watched it, just separately.
This shit above my street level, bro.
Man.
I'm not at the right level to be talking about that shit.
Bro, that shit was eerie, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, I hate it had to go out like that, but I mean, I feel like bro just could have, played it a little bit differently. But rest in peace. That shit's just tragic as fuck. And then it's like, you didn't even shoot the nigga.
Yeah, his girl did it. So why they? That's something like, why they on his ass like that? Like,
bro was doing that. He was trying to rep on that shit. He talking about he gonna get active. He talking about I'ma just let him die.
At what point do you just hold your mans accountable and be like, my mans went in there, tried to rob a dude and died. My mans is a fucking idiot. Well, like at what point do you just You let that you
that's
take
what
it on the chin.
that's what I'm saying. His homeboy had came out and said that the dude said they were gonna let it go.
They still should have, nigga. Yo, nigga ran in there, tried to rob somebody in front of his kid and his girl, and so in front of his family, essentially.
Right.
Left without a fucking soul attached to his body, nigga, and y'all mad still? Like,
well, they claimed that he
that's
was
on him.
No, they claimed he was like a real street, like a big guy in the streets.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck the streets. He ran in there. Come on. Bro.
Hey man, we know. You take a life, bro. You gotta be ready to possibly.
He ain't take the life.
I'm saying he tried to rep on that shit.
I mean, but dude came in and tried to rob him, so you supposed to just hand the shit over. Here you go, mister. Here you go, nice guy. Here you go. Take all my shit.
I mean, that would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
Luckily, he made it out alive.
Yeah, it would have.
Luckily,
yeah, it would have. But like,
cause that nigga up the pole on his ass.
I'm saying, but in hip, yes, that is the logical.
That
thing
is
to do.
what you should do.
But in hip hop, you know his chain gonna be on a greasy neck tour. The career's over after that. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro.
I'm just saying, you taking a risk, doing what he did. He could have lost his life, but
he did.
Luckily,
in the end, he did.
Yeah.
In the end, he still did lose his life. Like, bro. Imagine, because they say when you die, you have like a life review. So imagine you escape a near-death experience just to die like 2 weeks or a week after that.
I think it was 2 months later.
Oh, 2 months.
Yeah.
Like a short period of time. Like, damn, I just barely made it out of this situation just to die 2 months after that.
On some random shit too.
Sheesh. Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I do just want to say, because I did see a lot of niggas, and then we could go to the next topic. I did see a lot of niggas trying to blame Vlad. That shit is goofy as hell. Like, nigga can go on an interview and talk about whatever he want. But I will say this about Vlad that I thought was kind of a little weird about this interview. The interview literally, and a lot of, almost all of other, well, I ain't gonna say all, but most of Vlad's interviews don't start off like this. This shit literally started off with, so tell me about the home invasion. Like, he didn't talk about his life. He didn't talk about his music. Like, he literally only talked about that shit.
Straight to what the audience want to know about.
I mean, it's just like, bro, nobody really knows this nigga like that. Like, it just kind of seemed like you just trying to come up off his story a little bit. I fuck with Vlad though, a little bit, but I just thought maybe he could have threw some more questions in there about his, his career.
Should ease into it. He shouldn't just get straight to the point.
Yeah, because that's how Vlad normally interviews. Like, it was just kind of funny.
Switching up his style.
Oh no,
get straight to the point now.
Then the nigga died. Like, so it's kind of like, oh no, Vlad. Like, I don't know, bro.
I'm not blaming no type of deaths on Vlad. No.
It was weird because normally he drops that shit in parts.
First of all,
he dropped that shit all together. Like, it was just a little different, bro.
That is kind of different.
That's different, bro.
He dropped like 28 parts.
Yes,
before
bro.
He dropped the 14.
That shit literally. That's why another reason why I didn't click it, because I'm like, this nigga dropped this all in one day. Like, that's weird. Like, I don't know, but I'm not putting no blame on Vlad at all. This is not his fault. You know what I'm saying? Bro should have answered questions a lot different, or he could have answered the questions a lot differently. But I'm just saying, Vlad, I don't know, bro. That was kind of, I don't know.
What if like all this hip hop shit is just like some demonic shit and they just sacrifice that nigga?
I don't believe in that shit, bro.
So if you
like how niggas say Quavo got takeoff sacrifice, like
this is
I don't.
I was just trying to segue, man. But little.
Oh my bad.
Lil Uzi Vert has a demonic tattoo. But yeah, this man said he's gonna be in the fucking 27 club, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on, bro. He's a satanic guy. Like, at this point, you can't convince me that otherwise. Like, you can't say that. No, bro, he's a Christian.
I didn't say he was a Christian.
I'm just saying, like,
he's not a Christian. He can't be a Christian.
You can't say that you're like that. He's a God-fearing man and like. So you can't say he believes that he's going to heaven.
So here's what I think.
You believe this man believes he's going to heaven?
Here's what I think, bro. Let me tell you what I think. This nigga does the satanic shit for attention. He changes up his hairstyle every fucking week for attention. He does the homo shit for attention. He does like, bro. I just think he's just a troll, bro. He just
is that not like selling your soul though? Like he's using the likeness of the devil and Lucifer and being a satanic person or a devil worshiper for attention or for millions. Is that not selling your soul? Like,
I think he's just being an average rapper, bro. Cloud chasing every chance he can get.
Say his name fast. Say his name 3 times.
Lil Uzi Vert. Bro,
Come on.
come on, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Come on.
I'm hearing you, but I ain't gonna throw that shit on him.
What do you mean? This is what he's deciding to promote. What the fuck are you talking? What the fuck?
He came out and denied it.
I'm not gonna throw that on him.
He came out and denied
Nigga,
it.
he got an upside down tattoo. Look at this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, we gonna throw that on the screen too. We gonna throw that on the screen.
Y'all look at. Look at.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. You gotta do that.
Come on, bro.
I don't know, bro. It's just weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird, bro. I'm not gonna say.
This shit got me scared to listen to the Pink Tape, bro. Am I going to hell for listening to this nigga, bro?
I mean, any secular music. I mean, you're not supposed to listen to any secular music.
If that's the case, nigga. I'm good.
Yeah, so
I've been listening.
I'm just saying, technically, you know.
What they want me to listen to, bro? What they
Kirk Franklin. What's my barber's brother? What's his name? Marvin Sapp.
They know it. Where is that in the Bible, bro? Ain't no way they said that.
Lecrae.
They had to add Lecrae.
Yeah, brother.
That's what I gotta be.
My brother. Yeah, my brother.
Is it a sin or I'm just going to hell? Like, come on.
It's just a sin.
Some shit cannot be like.
So listen to Uzi
Maybe
Vert
God.
is a sin.
Maybe God will forgive it, but some shit cannot be forgiven if I was God. Like, this nigga is practicing. Come on, bro.
What if he prays to God every night, bro? You don't know that.
That's some sneaky shit right there, cause
bro just can't control his urges, bro.
How you gonna come to me and pray to me every night, but then you over here worshiping the devil or not worshiping?
He's fighting temptation, bro.
You getting fighting temptation? He losing, nigga. Come on, bro. Look at the cross. Upside down.
The devil got him in a chokehold, bro. Just give it time. He might see God, bro. You can't give up on niggas, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
bro. I don't get how you doing this, but you're doing a good job at it.
Bro.
For this nigga, bro. I didn't think you could do it, but you.
I'm not caping. I'm just saying. The devil probably got my boy in a chokehold right now. He probably got him in the sleeper full Nelson.
Bro, he is the devil's son. like he is the devil's nephew, dog. Like, come on.
So you think he's worse than Marilyn Manson?
I think he wants to be Marilyn Manson, dog. He looks up to Marilyn Manson.
Maybe he does. What do you think Kanye thinks of this nigga?
What?
Uzi, like, what do you think he thinks about this man? Genuine question.
I genuinely would like to know the real answer, honestly. Like, I would assume that Kanye does not rock with this. I would assume.
I mean, I would hope.
I would assume that he does not rock with this.
And by the way, I'm not caping for this nigga. I don't rock with none of this shit. I think this shit, like, I ain't promoting, because I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I ain't promoting none of this shit he doing. Like, I don't endorse it. I don't support it. None of that. But I don't take it serious because he's a troll. Like, I don't take it serious.
At what point is it troll? You get it tatted on you, is it trolling anymore?
Bro, this man, I don't want to disrespect him.
If you get it tatted on you, is it trolling anymore? Because
niggas get tattoos of shit they don't give a fuck about all the time. This nigga CM Punk has a fucking Pepsi tattoo.
Nice. He had a whole story behind it. How much he loved Pepsi on the road.
Bro, come on, bro.
You
go get
I'm not. But
you gonna get a fucking Dutch tattoo? You fuck with Dutches, or you gonna get a fucking UFC tattoo, bro? Like, come on, bro.
I'd get a gladiator tattoo and it would represent combat sports.
Nah, bro. You gonna get the logo though? You gonna get the fucking?
No, I wouldn't get that logo. What the fuck? No.
I'm not trying to shit on that. I'm just saying niggas get tattoos of shit, random shit all the time.
But
now getting a fucking upside down tattoo is crazy.
This ain't a that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy. I'm not vouching for that.
This ain't a winky dink, dog.
But I know this nigga, bro. This nigga got a fucking diamond put in his forehead, bro. Like, bro, he's not taking life serious, bro. Like, come on, bro. He has face tattoos, bro. Do you think he really gives a fuck about getting an upside down cross? Do you really think he like? I think he'll do anything just to fucking make us be like. I really think that, bro.
Nah, nigga, this
nigga just ate a roach.
I hope you're right, dog. Cause I don't want to be the whole time this nigga like indoctrinating my soul. Wow, he's singing on the song. I'm thinking it's just a normal rap song the whole time.
Have you heard this nigga ever rapping about the devil?
But he has a song called like 666 or some shit.
It's 444. Okay, it's not exactly called
444 plus 222.
It's not exactly called 666.
It's 444 plus 222.
But he talking about shake that ass, like, like come on, bro. Like, is there one Uzi song where we could just hear this nigga like, I love the devil? Yeah, like have we heard that? Like, come on, where have we heard that, bro?
All my friends are dead is pretty demonic.
I mean, what if he's talking about money though?
He is talking about money. He's 100% talking about money. But if you don't know,
my friends are, hey, that shit was fire.
If you don't know that, then
I mean, if you're a casual viewer, it does sound crazy. Yeah, I give you that. But I mean, maybe it's freestyle, bro. Like, come on, is that not like a stretch?
It's like some Melly shit.
Hey, he should have been on the remix.
So speaking of real demons or people who might, do you believe that Lil Uzi, when he dies, he'll become a demon? Before we end this, let me ask you that. You think he'll be a demon when he dies? You think he going to heaven or hell?
I don't know.
Take a gamble.
I'm not gonna gamble this, bro. What do you think? What do you think? I'm not gonna gamble that shit.
This ain't about me, dog. What do you think?
I have no answer to that question.
I think it's a good. I heard like in the Bible it says, if you deny me on earth, I will deny you.
If he repents and accepts the Lord and Jesus Christ as his Savior and drops the devil shit, bro, he can save himself, bro.
Let me just tell you what I'd do if I was God. Okay, I don't know what our God would do, but I'll tell you what I'd do if I was God. I believe in the Bible. It says, if you deny me on earth, I will deny you in heaven. That nigga got to get denied, dog. This nigga got upside down crosses. He been talking about this 444 plus 222 shit. This nigga been doing all this. He had like the upside down crosses earrings. This nigga just been going crazy, bro. He been doing a lot of satanic shit.
I won't deny that.
He been putting up numbers. If this was the NBA, this nigga been putting up 30 a game, nigga. As far as demonic shit, nigga. He been putting up 30 demonic points a game, nigga.
It is demonic energy. I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay, so and like I said, if you deny the Lord on earth, he will deny you in heaven. I'm just saying, if I was the Lord and I'm gonna see it all through, that boy can't come in. That boy can't come in. All right? I ain't saying he gotta go to hell. But he just can't come in here, dog. Because that boy was tweaking.
Hey,
if
man.
I was the Lord.
Listen, man.
If it was me.
Uzi Vert, in 10 years, bro, he could be a pastor, my nigga.
Say his name 3 times. Could he? Say his name.
Bro, he could sweet. He could
Pastor Lil Uzi Vert.
Bro, niggas be out here murdering people and fucking turn their life around with Christ, bro. Like, come on, bro. What is we doing? Niggas be murderers and turn into preachers.
Oh, okay. So, y'all be taking this forgiveness shit too far, bro. Niggas could just do anything now. Niggas could do
that's
the most heinous crimes, and then as long as they was like, yeah, I'm on God's team now,
I will accept them, bro. He'll accept them, bro. If they really mean that shit and that stuff in their heart, I don't want to cuss them. If they really mean that, and when we're talking about God, if they really mean that in their heart, they repent and they accept the Lord, bro, and they get rid of that demonic energy out their spirit, bro. Yes, bro, the Lord will accept them, fam. I hate to turn this into like a freaking sermon, but you know.
Yeah, we can close it out.
What we got, bro? What we got next?
I was just saying. I was asking you that to say.
But you're right, though. He's giving a lot of demonic energy, bro.
Do you think King Von is a demon?
Definitely.
Well, so recently.
In the streets and in God's eyes.
Lil Uzi, okay. Lil Uzi,
he just beat up. He fight niggas. He just
cosplaying as a demon.
He ain't out here sliding. He ain't out here taking no souls, for real.
but King Von.
Allegedly King Von.
Now I'm gonna cape for it. I think this guy's just a product of his environment, bro.
All right, bro.
Them niggas are in.
You're not serious.
Them niggas are in Iraq every day, bro. Their hood,
move then.
Their hood is the army, bro. Like they gang is like an army, bro. They not.
Bro, he should have went to school, stayed in school, bro.
The thing is, it's not like they actively trying to kill. See, here's my thing.
So you don't think there's nobody in Chicago that stayed on the right path, stayed in school, didn't indulge in none of that shit? Like, bro, he had an option, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, bro. My dad lives in Chicago.
Maybe not in O Block. Maybe not in O Block. I don't want to, because O Block probably is.
My dad lives in Chicago and is not a gangster, so that's obviously not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is he was just a product of his environment. They was really on old block, and they was on 63rd and 64th, man. They was right next to each other.
Right.
They was at war every day, bro. And it's not like, see, here's my thing with this serial killer talk. I thought
he's an op killer.
Yeah, he's an op killer. I thought a serial killer was somebody that would kill anybody. Like, they just see you and they just kill you because they thought it was fun. Like, anybody.
Well, some serial killers have a type. Like that nigga Ted Bundy, like he had a type. What's that nigga that they did a documentary on? I forgot his name. He had like a type.
So what you saying? You saying Bond's type is just the ops?
I don't think he's serial. I don't think he's a serial killer. But yeah, a lot of serial killers, they have like a specific target. You know what I'm saying? They might branch out and do other shit. But like, have you seen Dexter? Have you seen Dexter? The show Dexter?
I've not, but I heard it.
Like he only went after like criminals or like so. Like he was a serial killer.
He was a guy killing the.
He would kill like pedophiles, people who like rapists. This. Like he was like essentially a hero. But
I heard about this on Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah,
like, quite recently. But
yeah, so. I mean, King Von, he just slide on ops. If you fuck with the ops, if you a op,
it sounds like you saying he's not a type. His type was the ops. Like,
GDs.
His type. He wanted to get him out of there. But yeah, so we both seen the Trap Lord Ross documentary.
Yeah, 3 hour.
There's been a lot of talk going on if he's a culture vulture for this. And I just want to start by saying I don't think Ross is a vulture for this.
Not at all.
But I hate that we have to go from caping for one white man to caping for another white man as two brothers. But right. I 100%. Like you can give Vlad. Vlad is a discussion to be there. For Trap Lord Ross, I don't even think there's a discussion.
Nah, bro.
No. For
Vlad be putting niggas on, bro.
No, I said at least a discussion.
Trap Lord Ross, I mean, if we want to be technical, this nigga won't even.
I'm just saying.
Interviewing niggas like he, you know.
I'm saying.
I think he has more of a case than Vlad.
I'm saying as far as what's happened recently between the whatever the nigga name is.
Just comparing those two.
Yeah, those two situations to the documentary. I think you have more of a case to say Vlad had more to do with that murder than to say Trap Lord Ross is a vulture because he dropped this documentary, because he wasn't in here making light of anything. He did a
he used
really
to
good
though
job.
In his old videos. He kind of did used to, but in this one in particular, no, he didn't.
He didn't make light of anything. He just covered it as it was, cut and dry.
Right.
I mean, he told me some shit I didn't even know.
Yeah, there's a lot of footage in there that I mean, I've seen a lot of it, and a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Because he's had another like O Block documentary, you know, kind of about everything. Mm-hmm. So some of that stuff was in that one, but this was like super in depth tweets, Instagram live videos. This nigga covered his whole life.
Yeah,
like he went from the beginning to literally the end. Like before I didn't finish it, but I'm on the part where he died. Or the part in the club. I'm on that part pretty much before. I'm like the last 10 minutes. I didn't finish
the whole thing. I finished the academics run through version.
Oh yeah, because his was a little bit shorter, but that shit was just crazy. Literally crazy story. Like it gets no crazier. I mean, I don't want to just put all those bodies on him, but if he really did all that shit, bro's going crazy.
Bro's putting up numbers.
Like, I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I'm just saying, if this was like an NBA team,
bro's putting up numbers.
His team, like his numbers going in the Raptors. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
ain't no way.
Like that niggas are gonna be looking at him like a Dirk Nowitzki, like on some shit. Like, I don't know, that shit crazy, bro. Like,
that nigga said he said he did 7 bodies and he was there for 5.
And what was that one song he said? How many bodies I got? 3 plus 4.
Yeah.
5 plus 2 or whatever. I was like, whoa, buddy.
Yeah.
It was, and I will say, bro.
The seven, like he was there for, and then the other ones he did himself.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
That man, I think he might. I don't know if there's any other competitors, but he might be one of the most gangster rappers we know
of all time
that we've ever seen, for sure.
Actually spinning the block.
I'm sure there's probably other niggas in Chicago that maybe could compete, but as far as what we know, common knowledge, like I think he takes the cake right now, man.
Power ranking number 1.
And I don't even want to glorify that shit because that's just honestly sad, bro.
So I'm saying it's a product of his environment,
right,
bro. He's just trying to survive, bro. It's either him or him.
I mean, Chicago. We got to put some blame on the city of Chicago. You know, they probably need a better justice system. You know, we can't just put all the blame on him.
Lock these niggas up. That's the answer. Lock these niggas up.
We gotta lock these niggas up. Just being real, bro.
Niggas sound like a Republican. That's
you out here. You out here.
These niggas
you out here taking souls, bro. You gotta go. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's self-defense, you gotta go. You gotta go do your time, bro. I hate to sound like Charleston White, bro, but if you ain't catching self-defense bodies, bro, you gotta go, bro.
Nah, you jacking the rats for real. This episode,
bro.
It's a common theme. He jacking the rats.
We gotta get the menaces off the street, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
I agree, bro. I agree.
I ain't out here killing niggas, nigga, so I ain't gonna sympathize with that shit, nothing. Like, I fuck with the music, but like, nigga, if you out here, if we being really honest on a human level, nigga, if you out here sliding, nigga,
I 100% agree.
And it ain't for a purpose. Nigga,
no. That nigga had a purpose. He had a purpose. He just didn't have a reason.
If it ain't get back or self defense, nigga,
it was definitely get back.
If you just dry out here, I'm gonna go
get back. They was calling themselves Get Back Gang. It was definitely Get Back. So I'm
kind of 50-50 on Get Back.
No, I'm all for revenge.
I'm all for revenge, but at the same time, like,
but I'm not for senseless killing.
I'm not for senseless killing, you know. And if you out here whacking niggas, bro, like, it sound good on the beat, but I can't support that shit, bro. It just don't sit right in my spirit. But just overall, bro, the documentary was crazy. I hate that he died, bro, because he probably would have ended up in prison.
I was gonna say, you want to get locked up? Like,
but I mean, maybe we could have got another album or two out of bro. You know.
You think it's over? We still can get another one?
Maybe. But it just depends on how much work he was putting in. But I mean, I've said this before on previous episodes. I'm not really a big fan of posthumous albums. I fuck with the albums that, like, the last album, if they made
the last posthumous album was fire for him.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he had that shit made. But like, when it gets to the point where the label is just like, oh, let's pick this song, let's pick this, like, I don't really support that shit. Like, I don't listen to none of his new Juice WRLD albums. If Big Scar comes out with another album, probably not gonna listen to that. I'd stop that second Pop Smoke album. Wasn't feeling that. Like, I'm just not really a big fan of posthumous albums that the label put together. It just doesn't seem genuine to me.
Interesting. I like posthumous albums. Well,
if it's the first one, I'm jacking it, but you know, because they probably made that shit. They probably had that shit made for the most part before. But when it gets to the point where niggas are just running through leaks and just fucking milking the shit, like, just for a bag, I can't support that shit.
I feel like 2 is the max. You can do 2 posthumous albums. After that, you hang it up.
After that, like, bro, this nigga XXX then had like 5.
Yeah, let that nigga rest.
This nigga, now we got this AI shit, nigga. Tupac fuck around, drop some new shit.
So I wanted to get into that. Let's talk AI.
Let's get it.
Have you seen any of the actual shits? Like, have you seen any of the songs?
Yeah, I seen they did. It's a lot of Kanye ones.
Bro, oh my god! Like, you know what they told me?
What?
You gotta have to throw him on the top 5 worst fan bases of all time. Like, you gotta throw him on there. Like, there's Cowboys fans, Young Boy fans, Nicki Minaj fans, LeBron fans. You gotta throw Kanye on there. Like, Kanye fans, like, they gotta be like top 3. They're crazy.
Bro. The AI
Beyonce
shit.
Fans.
Yeah, Beyonce fan. Nicki.
Bro, yes.
YB. Fucking
Cowboys,
WWE fans,
LeBron, WWE fans, just pro wrestling fans in general.
Cause there's some cool ones out there.
I feel like there's some.
I know some cool ones.
I know some cool ones, but I feel like it's AEW more than WWE nowadays. Those dudes are losers.
Fucking elite fans.
They just dick eat anything that goes on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But this AI shit is insane. But I heard one AI, bro.
Before we start, do you like it or do you not like it?
So, if you ask me,
I like it.
Me personally, like, I do enjoy it. I heard, and I was just finna get into this. I heard a fucking, you know the song 24 Minutes by Uzi?
Yeah.
I heard a fucking Cardi AI. That shit sounded beautiful. Fucking Cardi AI, 24 Minutes. I'm like, damn, this nigga should have did this song.
I heard The Weeknd over Finesse, and I heard Drake on Don't.
Really? Weeknd over Finesse? I'm happy to hear that. You said Drake on what?
Don't.
Bryson Tiller? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, some of them I like. So as far as a fan, I do enjoy it. But from an artist, I'm not feeling it, because I think it could just lead to a lot of weird shit going on. Niggas making fake songs for niggas, dropping fake albums. I just think it could be very dangerous. Putting words in niggas' mouths that they didn't say, bars in their mouths that they didn't say.
On a human level, I think it's very dangerous.
Right.
Because being able to, like, I've been And it's not even just the songs. I heard the AI, like, they be having presidents in the lobby, like, playing games together.
They did a fucking AI voices. Joe Rogan episode.
Yeah,
bro.
I seen that
podcast. Like,
I seen that.
That shit is insane, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. So
you know how it works, right?
People just type in what they wanted to say, or they say it and then they put the voice over it.
Yeah. So, but how they get the voice? Like, I guess the whatever machine they use, it has to listen to like a conversation, like maybe like a conversation from the person. Like, you could probably play a Drake interview for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and then the system like gets an idea of like all his voice inflections and all his different, tones and shit, and then that's how it comes up with the voice, and then you just type in whatever the fuck they say, and I mean, I don't know what else they could do from there, but
I mean,
I guess you perform it
from an artist standpoint. Like, I'm not an artist, but thinking about it as an artist, you already seen that they've been having ghostwriters. Didn't Drake claim to write some shit for Ray Schmurder before?
I know Drake's wrote shit for Kanye, Beyonce. I don't know about Ray Schmurder. He's wrote some shit for
imagine now
Ray Sherman's wrote some shit for Beyonce.
Imagine now, just they write it and record it, and then they just drop the voiceover. The dude don't even got to go to the studio. You basically just made the song for your bro.
I mean, it's just not really genuine though.
It's not. But if it sounds,
it's not gonna sound. No, it's not natural.
If it sounds the same, who gives a fuck, right?
I don't know if it would sound the same, but it's gonna sound very similar. Yes, but. It's nothing.
This is the no.
It's not.
No. This is the beta version. See, young. If it sounds similar at the beta version, imagine what it's gonna sound like with just 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. I just feel like right now, the natural vocals is right now compared to the beta version. I think the natural vocals still takes over. But if this shit does develop, I don't know. It looks like niggas gonna have to get some laws on this shit or something, bro. Cause
what you thinking gonna happen? I seen Universal already did something with Eminem's. They have Eminem's voice copyrighted, I guess.
I think maybe they could something like that. I think a lot of that shit. I don't know if it has already. I know some of it has already. Probably gonna get took down off the internet, like how they block people from, when music leaks, how the labels take the music down from social media, from YouTube. Now, I can see that happening.
But my thing is, unless they own the person's voice. Can they? And my bad. Well, on an artist standpoint, this is kind of smart too, because you get a finesse. Because if you make a song yourself, the label owns it. But if somebody else records it for you and throws your voice over it, and y'all release it, you can get 100% of that money.
But is the label going to clear that though? Clear you as a feature?
But the label doesn't own your voice. If you didn't sign away your voice, they don't own your voice. They own your likeness or your content.
But they not gonna clear that shit though.
How does the label have to clear it?
I would think so, unless the person is.
Don't they need to own your voice?
Because if a fan is gonna take somebody's song and drop it himself, that ain't got shit to do with the artist. The artist not gonna make no money off that.
But no.
But if he wants to collab,
you can say a fan, but it really be somebody.
Oh, really? It's really
like you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can say a fan,
but the label's gonna investigate the fuck out of that shit. They gonna sue. I don't know. If you ask me, I think the future is gonna be some legal trouble. Right now, I guess niggas are just having fun. But once it gets to the point where niggas are doing albums, and like I said, we already got niggas doing full podcasts, putting words in niggas' mouths. That's just very dangerous, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just very dangerous. You could just type up a fucking AI song, and you could, God forbid, you could say some crazy shit. I'll just say that. You could just say some crazy shit.
Imagine when Kanye said, imagine if they had this AI shit. Just a few months ago, back when Kanye was doing the DEFCON 3 shit. Remember Kanye was doing the DEFCON 3 shit? They could have made that nigga say anything.
They could have made a Jew diss song, bro. And people would have believed it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's dangerous, bro.
He could have said anything. He could have said the wildest shit. He could have said, bro, we finna bring Hitler back. Like,
literally. They could make the baby homophobe song, nigga. That is too dangerous, bro. Like, that is too dangerous.
But the thing is, you will capitalize it on it so much more when something actually happens. Like, you can't just throw it out of nowhere. Like, be like, yeah, this what he said.
Right.
But like, you gotta get that nigga to get in trouble for something. Like, imagine like Kel Christian says something homophobic, like he tweets something homophobic, and then they get a whole like podcast.
They take
going crazy. Me just dropping the F-bombs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And the casual person is not even gonna look into it.
He's not
to even say, "Oh, that's fake."
Hear the audio, be like, and then see the tweet and be like, "Oh yeah, that was the same."
Literally,
shit.
bro. That shit's too dangerous, bro. That shit's too dangerous.
No. That's fire. That's fire.
That's flagrant, bro. That's too flagrant.
Right now, they need to make Donald Trump say like "fuck the police system" or some shit. Like they need to make Donald Trump say defund the police, which he did say.
Or make
already.
up a fake ass Donald Trump confession.
Yeah, of some crimes.
That nigga found guilty.
That whole Donald Trump shit is crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe he's free right now.
I can't believe we
at
saw
the
him
UFC 287.
at the UFC event.
Like, what is this nigga not arrested right now? But he probably bonded out.
He probably walked in there for like 2 minutes.
2 seconds and paid his bond was paid before he even went.
Oh, but we do have hip hop news of the week.
What's up? Fuck.
You already know. Your boys Ray Schmurder did 18K first week.
I'm very disappointed, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm very hurt, man. I'm finna go stream that motherfucker and give them 5K more views. So they can at least have 20.
I don't think it's gonna work like that. It's gonna be second week 20 if anything, big dog. First week already done.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully, some records on there catches some traction after the fact, like their previous albums. I would love to see Leans go cold, go up the charts. But yeah, man, 18K is crazy. That's a career low. I don't think we'll be hearing any more Shrimp.
That's a career over. That's a game over for me. If I was label, I'm turning that off. I'm unplugging the system, nigga.
Man. If I was
Y'all
Sway
shelled
Lee,
for life, nigga.
If I was Sway Lee, man.
Stop trying to carry this nigga, bro. Sway Lee, bro. Honestly,
I'd be seriously reconsidering my solo career.
I ain't gonna lie, Sway Lee, bro. When I was like 17, 16, I used to think that you was holding the group back. But after some heavily consideration as a grown man, you've been carrying the whole time, bro.
Hitmaker.
You've been carrying the whole time. I think that song with French Montana is pretty overrated. Not gonna lie.
I think he carried.
I think it's pretty overrated. But you are the talent here. Your homeboy not the talent, fam.
Sway Lee's generational talent.
Sway Lee, you are the talent. Slim Jimmy.
That's his brother, though, bro. Come on, don't do that.
I thought they were best friends.
No, they're brothers.
Like me and you.
They're blood brothers.
They're blood brothers.
Yeah.
I thought
they have the same mom.
I thought they were best friends and they could just call each other brother.
Nah, they have the same mom.
Bro, your little brother sucks.
That's big bro.
That's big bro.
That's big bro.
Bro, big bro sucks. Big bro is trash.
Man, shout out Slim Jimmy, man. He got some pretty legendary verses, bro. You trying to play that nigga?
Nah, that nigga's trash. I used to think he was the best one, but I was clearly wrong.
Slim Jim, man. Come on, man.
I'm finna take us home with this last topic. I can promise you, bro, I'm never going to jail.
Me neither.
I would. Like,
Me neither. I ain't doing nothing illegal, police. Nothing.
Bro, this YNF nigga. What are they niggas? What their name? YFN? Is their names?
YFN. Yeah.
That nigga was scratching off the YSL tattoo off that nigga. He had that nigga. Okay, this is what I wanted to ask you. How do you tie a nigga up when deep?
I don't know.
Like, how do
it sounded like it was other niggas there, though.
I thought it was just him.
It sounded like I heard some other niggas in the background.
I thought it was just him.
I think I hope it wasn't just him, but I think I heard some other niggas there.
Wait, the whole time he was kicking that nigga, it was just him doing anything.
I heard some niggas in the background though.
Okay, so he just watched.
Yeah, I don't know if they helped and then backed off or.
I was gonna say, like, bro, how do you tie a nigga up when deep? Like, what's going on here?
Bro was hog tied like a fucking like they did 6ix9ine, nigga.
Like a fucking pig.
Like they did that nigga after his music video.
6ix9ine. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
In the fucking back of that trunk.
Yeah.
That was some power shit. Nigga in that hoe. I ain't never seen. You know what? Someone
in his mouth.
You know what? I seen the funniest tweet I seen, bro. They said this is the first time in a long time they seen somebody not having a good time in jail. That's facts.
Nah, that's facts. Niggas be having
Niggas
iPads.
be popping bottles, iPads,
Popeyes,
phones,
I seen a
pizza.
nigga with a dog in jail. Nigga.
Pop Smoke Killer had a fucking pizza.
I seen a nigga with a dog in jail.
A dog. I remember that.
TK be tweeting in jail.
Literally.
Like, come on.
Tax Stone be tweeting in jail. He been tweeting this whole time.
I know they be watching Netflix in there.
Literally. Niggas in that motherfucker having a great time. And this nigga and this bitch getting hog-tied.
Hog-tied, getting
his tattoos scratched out of fucking shank. Nigga had a fucking shank out, bro.
The funny part is he
Fuck.
scratched the tattoo up. What did he think was gonna happen? Did he think he was really gonna scratch it? Come on.
So now I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
So now that you see this shit going on, and you was trying to press me about this rat shit earlier in the episode, do you still think Gunna should have held that shit down, or do you think he should have
did the right thing getting up out of there? Now we close.
All right.
Gunna did the right thing getting up out of there, just like we finna get up out of here, dog.
Yeah, man. It's your boy C Young.
It's Count Christian, and hey, man, if you got some niggas to snitch on out there, go ahead and get that done.
Don't snitch, man.
Nah, good.
Stop doing street shit. Get a good job and fucking be a family man. I know it ain't the money you want to see, but it's the right path, bro. It's not the path that MLK would have wanted you to take, bro.
Sure, I mean, you could do that, or guys, you could just consider this one thing. You can rob the bank, you can rob the ops, you can do whatever. But as you need a partner that you gonna snitch on, okay? You just need
a fall guy.
You need a fall guy. You just need a man's to snitch on at the end of the day,
or just don't get caught.
Good. Nah, y'all niggas getting caught. Just have a nigga to snitch on, bro.
No, just don't get caught. You get caught, you snitch. If you're a rapper, your career's over.
Hey, man. No, it's not, nigga. You said you still jacking the rats. You said you still jacking Boston Richie.
I am.
Gunna.
I am. But the majority is not fucking with these niggas. Maybe Gunna. But I've been watching Boston Richie since he came out. His views definitely went down. 6ix9ine, his shit, he ain't had enough.
Then it came out and did like 50K.
He ain't had a hit since. I think he had one hit. And after,
that was like with Nicki, right?
Yeah. And now he ain't.
Fifi.
Every nigga I seen that ratted, their career declined after.
For sure.
So we'll see. Gunna might break that record. We're gonna see.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm Count Christian.
C Young.
And we out.
Episode
Peace.
39.
Episode 39. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Smooth little episode.